Now, when I was teaching about the classification of the powers of darkness, the classification of demonic hierarchy, when we talk on Ephesians chapter 6, and we wrestle not against flesh and blood, against first principality. And I said, what are principalities? Principalities are prince without what? Without territories. Principalities are prince without territories. So when principalities are released, they come and map out the territory. After principalities are released, they will go into a territory and they will look at the powerful, the strong people in that territory. When strong people in that territory, the people who are prayerful, the intercessors, the pastors, the prophets, they will look at the people who are weak in the spirit. They will target the people who are strong, and they will release attacks on them. They release sexual immorality, such that these men can still be praying, but their prayer have no effect in the realm of the spirit, because sexual immorality takes away your exousia, takes away spiritual authority. Sexual immorality takes away spiritual authority. So when principalities are being released, they attack these people with sexual immorality, attack them with lascivious lies telling. Those things takes away your spiritual authority. So you can still be talking, but you have no authority. So the pastors, the devil is no longer bothered about them. There are believers, the devil is no longer bothered about them. No matter their prayer level, no matter their fasting level, they have no impact in the celestial realm. These are realms in the spirit, where it is not just about where you say the grace of God. No, in this realm in the spirit, it is the consecration that gives you authority in this realm in the spirit. The devil respects consecration more than prayers, more than fasting. That is why the higher you go in God, the more you commit into certain dimensions of consecration. Your authority doesn't come in the place of prayer or fasting. Your authority now comes in the place of consecration. The higher you go in the spirit, the more you become consecrated, more authority you possess. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So, after principalities have attacked, they release powers. When powers come to make sure that that territory is under the governance of Satan. When powers come, they make sure that these people that they have released and they had their spiritual life, they keep going down. Their prayer lives keep going down. Their spiritual lives keep going down. They make sure that people that used to come to church, they no longer come to. They make sure that people that used to pray, they no longer pray. When these powers have been released and they make sure that these things come to pass in the territory, that territory has been subdued. And that is where it now gives rooms to rulers of darkness. They come now to pass decrees. Rulers of darkness come to pass decrees over territories. Hallelujah. And when they come to pass these decrees, they can declare in the territory that in this territory, people will be drug addicts. People will live in fornication. People will get married, but they will not have a child. People will be in a relationship, but they will never get married. People will have a job. People will have certificates, but they will not have jobs. These are laws and decrees passed by rulers of darkness. And I told them that some of you, the problem you are going through is not demonic possession. Your problem you are going through is that you are under the oppression of a law or a rule passed by rulers of darkness. The rulers of darkness have given this authority, they have given these laws, they have passed these decrees and declaration. They have established the ecclesia of the demonic world in the territory. They give room for the next hierarchy, which is wickedness in high places. And in wickedness in high places, that is where we start have witches and wizards, native doctors, occultism. That is the realm where these people begin to manifest. The realm where we start have wickedness. Somebody is progressing, another person is happy. Wickedness in high places is in operation in that particular location. If somebody gets what I'm saying. Now the role of a demon comes to possess you in order to keep you, for you to do the things that will keep you subjected to the laws that have been passed by rulers of darkness. So a demon will come to keep you in lies telling. A demon will come to keep you in fornication. A demon will come to keep you in anger. Those are the things we call them gates. These are gates that give access. These are, we call them loopholes. These are loopholes that give access such that when you pray, because prayer, is an open door to attract the power of God. Communication, life tellings, these are back doors where there are leakages. When the prays and lives in fornication, have open door and attracts the power of God. But when you live in fornication, it gives a leakage. It's a back door that subtracts it extracts power that you have received in the place of prayer. Somebody gets what I'm saying? So demons come to keep you in that state. When you are not delivered from that demonic power, you may be surprised. That situation may continue. The demon may have confessed, but the situation will still continue. Why? Because you have been delivered from the demon, but you are still operating under the influence of a law that was passed by a rule. Somebody gets what I'm saying?